Hey guys, and welcome back to another Sheffield Steelers guy video, where right now Sheffield Steelers all fans' hopes have gone to an all-time low. We weren't expecting this type of form in the league. 2 league losses in a row, Cardiff at the top by at least 6 to 4 points. It is not going great for the Sheffield Steelers right now. Today we're going to be talking about how that could all change, how I still think the Steelers will end up winning the league title and the dip of the Cardiff Devils. There's many reasons, and how I think the Nottingham Panthers will not end the streak this Saturday. As always, if you guys do enjoy these videos, give a like and of course subscribe. We are getting so close to 270 subscribers. I can't believe I'm saying that. I only hit 200 like 2 to 3 months ago. To say we're nearly at 270 is beyond insane. So thank you guys for all, of course, your support. It really does matter to me. Even though I'm a Steelers fan and I'm hated by the rest of the league, you can screw yourself as well. So as we know, the Sheffield Steelers right now, well, it's not going well for us, is it? We started digging a hole and we accidentally fell into it. That's basically how you describe it, really. And in the stream yesterday, I actually fell over, and that was basically the Steelers falling into a hole. Being 6-0 down in Cardiff yesterday, it was a pain for me on the live stream. It was probably a pain for some Steelers fans who might have actually gone down to Cardiff. And if you did go down to Cardiff, I feel bad for you, and I hope you got your money back. But of course it is only November, but this time last year, the Steelers weren't having this injury crisis. You know, we weren't having all these injuries, we weren't making up excuses for losses, we were starting our mad run. But obviously that was last year, and we're putting last year to the side. The treble season has came and gone. We don't mention it anymore. Unless you want to bring it up in a conversation in the pub, then you may as well do so. But right now, we are in a hole, and with a very, very good form Nottingham Panthers coming to the arena on Saturday, hopefully taking 2 points off the Steelers and ending a very long league streak. The Nottingham Panthers, they have not beaten us in 21 games in a row. It must hurt for them now, and it seems every game we play them, they're getting closer and closer to finally snapping that streak in half. However, I still don't think Saturday's going to be the day that the Panthers do beat the Steelers. Yes, you have a good informed Panthers who are playing very well with confidence at the minute, but you also have a Steelers side who are desperate to bounce back. So both sides will come into confidence. 1, the Steelers need the league points, and 2, the Panthers basically just want to end the streak. And let's just say now, the Nottingham Panthers are probably the best Elite League team at screwing up a 3-1 lead. We all know every time the Panthers come to the arena, we give them the head start. They'll go and score that first goal, and they'll somehow still find a way to lose the game. The best thing I like about the Panthers is the fact that they bring so many fans to the arena just to lose. Fire alarm, anybody? So, putting the Saturday game aside, what is actually happening with the Sheffield Steelers? And the first reason, and the most obvious reason, is injuries. It is clear, and we can all see it, there are a lot of big players out for the Steelers at the minute. Yes, we had Dowd back obviously on Wednesday, but we won't have Greenfield back until at least the 14th of December for the game against the Glasgow Clan. And this is pretty bad, because we might have to play the new goalie every single game. As well as Di Filippo now playing with an injury, who I actually think hasn't been playing that bad lately. I just think the fans who talk crap about him are moany whingers. We really do need to give Di Filippo a chance, and people who don't give Di Filippo a chance, what are you doing? What are you doing? I do think he doesn't deserve the criticism he's getting. Maybe, as I've said in many videos now, if he likes to play his hockey the way he plays his hockey, let him play his hockey the way he plays his hockey. Obviously, there's still no Saucerman, there's no Vainio, and there's also a few other players missing down the line, which is many reasons why the Steelers lost the way they did in Cardiff. If Greenfield was in there and all the players that were injured weren't injured because of Berlin, believe it or not, so thank you Berlin, you may have just lost us the league title. So you can take my following 2 words, fuck you. So if, as I was saying, the players that are injured weren't injured, and let's say they all just randomly did a Fortnite reboot fan and respawned on the Steelers team, and they were there for the Cardiff game, the result, in my personal opinion, would have been a lot different. Obviously, you've got the new goalie net, who last night had no experience of how to play in the Elite League, so that was obviously, maybe and probably another reason why we lost. And they say Cardiff is a hard place to play in. So looking ahead to the next weekend. So, we've obviously got Nottingham in the league on a Saturday. Finally, not a pointless Challenge Cup game. We don't have the Challenge Cup now till February. Get it out the way. Whoosh! Get it out the way. Just like that. So, in my opinion, as I've said, we're going to win that game. It's a must-win game. Fox is going to get the players out with a lot of confidence. There's a big crowd at the arena. 8,000 people in the arena. We've got to win that game. And then, the man with the jackpot has pulled out a game that we might as well play. A game that we need to play. A game that we desperately wanted to play. Which team right now would the Steelers pick to win against in this type of form? Go on, take a look at the league standing. Who is right there at the bottom? Smack bottom. The Five Flyers. And I know now a certain someone on Discord will say 805, and shout out to him, by the way. He's the best member on that Discord. Even though I get criticism all the time on that Discord, who cares? He's the best member. You've all got a lot to learn. So, that game against Five, if we do not win that game, then we're screwed. That is the game that the Steelers will win if we don't win on Saturday. If we win on Saturday, 4-point weekend. I'm just saying, we'll get a 4-point weekend. Now, I wasn't actually going to make this video tonight, and the reason why, and if you've watched to this point, is I was going to make the Champions Hockey League Career episode 2, but my controller has just been doing this for the past hour. And it's not connecting to the Xbox, and if you've had the issue before, please let me know how to fix it, because look at this. My Steelers shirt is also officially ordered. It is coming in the next 2 weeks. There will be a live preview on Sheffield Steelers Guy. As you know, we are getting towards Christmas time, so Sheffield Steelers Guy will be doing a advent calendar series where we are going to be revealing a special player card every single day with their full stats and career so far for 24 days. And I wonder who's going to be on day 1. You'll find out. Maybe it will be number 1. Maybe it will be Watling. Maybe it will be Dowd. Let me know who you think should be on day 1 and what else I could do for the Christmas series. Anyway guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys have enjoyed it, give it a like and of course subscribe. Remember, we are getting so close to 270 subscribers, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another Sheffield Steelers Guy video. Goodbye.